I want to show you how to play Something Else, the Eddie Cochran version. He recorded it in 1959. He does it in the key of D. Your main notes are your main chords are going to be D and A and G. So the opening line starts off A, B, C sharp, D. What I'm going to do in the bass, I'm just going to play this in the bass, D, A, D. And then that little I'm going to play an A and a D and go up to the E right there. Okay, and then when you go to the A chord, so the A chord I'm going to play right here, A, C sharp, E, and the G chord I'm going to play just like that, G, B, D, 1, 3, 5 on G. 1, 3, 5 on A. A is white, black, white to get an A major. Now the D chord, he's playing a D chord to start with. But when he sings the melody, he sings it with the D minor sound. He flats that third. Now you can play the D chord like that if you want with the F sharp in there, but I just play it right here and leave the third of the chord out. Because that lets me go, you get that little ED in there. So now here's the sequence, and then just before he plays the melody he goes a unison A. You don't need the chord in there. Here we go, here's the way it falls together. The melody again. Now I didn't give you those melody notes. Here are the melody notes. F, F, E, D, D, F, E, D, F, A, B, F, E, D, D, F, E, D. Then the second part there, D, C sharp, E, E, F sharp. You got to have an F sharp there. And he goes back down to the C sharp, but you can end it on an E there. And then when he goes to the G chord, he gets a 7th sound in there. 1, 3, 5, 7. Then he goes back to the A, C sharp, E, E, F sharp, E, C sharp, E, 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 D, 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 E, D, F, E, D, and then A, B, C sharp. When he ends it, he just fades out. Which was typical of the time period. And we're going to slow everything down so you can see it. Here it is. So that's going to go right to there. And then what I do is I go thumb, index finger, C sharp on the middle finger, and then I play. And actually I slide that middle finger here. So you got. So this comes down first, and then that comes down. Do, 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 down. you can get by with just playing the D right there. But it sounds better if you play both notes. That's a slow-mo part of it, and then you just take it up to tempo. So this is all you've got to do in the left hand, and just hold that. And then when you go to A chord, G chord, you don't have to play those, you go back and forth. Now if you want the notes to that, that's Eddie Cochran's, he's playing it in the key of D. Something Else, 1959. Go to LetterNotePlayer.com. You can download the notes. I've got them written out there for you, letter note style, and you'll have the bass line, melody lines, all right there for you. You can download and print them out. If there's another piece that you'd like to get the notes for it, let me know and I'll try to put them up.